Was there a secret love affair between the voice of a generation, Whitney Houston, and the famous Jackson family member, Jermaine Jackson? A relationship that was never revealed publicly. It was said to have begun in secret and ended in silence, but it left behind signs, glances, and perhaps a song containing a hidden confession. In this video, we'll reveal the whole story between rumors and truth, between emotion and mystery. Who knew? And why didn't anyone speak up? Was "Saving All My Love for You" just a song or a hidden confession? Stay with us until the end, as the surprises may change everything you thought about Whitney Houston's life. In the pop music firmament, few names shine as brightly as Whitney Houston. Her powerful, deep voice captivated the world. But behind the spotlight and her chart-topping hits, rumors and speculations swirled. Among the most intriguing was Whitney Houston having a secret affair with Jermaine Jackson. Tonight, we explore the whispers, clues, and context behind one of the most sensational rumors in music. On February 11, 2012, the world mourned Whitney Houston with deep sadness after the news of her tragic death at the age of 48. Fans remember her as the voice behind her hit songs "I Will Always Love You," "Greatest Love of All Time," and "How Will I Know?" But in the months following her death, tabloids covered every aspect of Whitney's life: her struggles with addiction, her financial woes, and even whispers of a hidden romance. The British newspaper The Sun claims that Whitney Houston and Jermaine Jackson, Michael Jackson's brother, had a secret love affair in the mid-1980s. According to the story, their friendship developed into a deeper relationship, lasting for about a year, while Jermaine was still married to Hazel Gordy, daughter of Motown mogul Berry Gordy. But are these rumors true, or just another sensational headline? Long before rumors of their romance spread, Whitney Houston and Jermaine Jackson shared a real friendship rooted in music. In 1986, Jermaine released the song "Falling in Love Again," featuring Whitney on backing vocals and a duet. Fans were amazed by their vocal harmony, anticipating a spark behind the scenes. But at the time, the two artists maintained they were simply musical allies, united by mutual respect. Their collaboration wasn't limited to just one song. In the late 1980s, Whitney and Jermaine often shared common interests: award ceremonies, charity events, and studio photo shoots. As close friends, they shared secrets about their careers, families, and personal aspirations. Fast forward to early 2012. The Sun breaks the story. Whitney Houston and Jermaine Jackson had a secret affair from 1984 to 1985, while Jermaine was married to Hazel Gordy. According to an unnamed insider at the newspaper, Whitney and Jermaine kept their relationship a secret from the public, revealing it only to a select few, including Michael Jackson. The article claims that the music video for Whitney's 1985 song "Saving All My Love for You," a ballad about an affair, featured a Jermaine lookalike as the married lover, a deliberate reference to real-life events. The article also suggests that their relationship ended when Jermaine chose not to leave Hazel for Whitney's rising star. After the split, the two remained close friends. Whitney allegedly said goodbye to Jermaine when Michael Jackson died in 2009. But where did these claims originate? Much of the tabloid narrative is based on anonymous insiders and interpretations of music videos. Radar Online, a celebrity news site, further fueled the fire when it claimed that Jermaine rejected Whitney's offer of full commitment and chose to stay with his then-wife, Hazel Gordy. To date, neither Whitney Houston's estate nor Jermaine Jackson have publicly confirmed these rumors. Hazel Gordy, Jermaine's wife from 1973 to 1988, has never acknowledged an affair with her husband. In interviews over the years, Jermaine has maintained a diplomatic approach to Whitney. He has praised her talent and mourned her death in 2012, but he has never admitted to a romantic relationship. Proponents of the affair theory point to the song "Saving All My Love for You," released August 6, 1985, as evidence. The song, written by Michael Masser and Jerry Goffin, tells the story of a woman in love with a married man. Critics argue that Whitney chose a stunt double for Jermaine as a deliberate reference to their alleged affair. In reality, however, casting a regular actor as the married man fitted the narrative in most romantic music videos of the mid-1880s. It was not uncommon for artists to dramatize lyrics without referencing real people. Critics of the rumor highlight the inconsistencies. If Whitney and Jermaine were secretly having an affair in 1984 and 1985, why did Whitney's team or family never mention it? Why did no biographer or longtime friend confirm the existence of such an affair? And why didn't Jermaine publicly refute or confirm these claims, especially since tabloid coverage could have significantly affected his public image? According to the tabloids, Michael Jackson, Jermaine's younger brother, was aware of the alleged affair and rejected it. The newspapers say Michael confronted Jermaine and urged him to end his relationship with Whitney. However, there's no direct quote or documented source to prove the authenticity of these words. Furthermore, Michael's usual protectiveness toward Whitney, whom he considered a little sister, suggests he would have discouraged any drama that might tarnish her promising career. But without direct testimony, Michael is no longer alive to confirm or deny. The allegation remains pure speculation. If we unpack the details, several plausible explanations emerge for why this story became so popular. A close professional relationship. Whitney and Jermaine shared time in the studio and were close friends. In the entertainment world, such connections are often misinterpreted as romantic. The gossip culture of the music industry, the tabloids, are notorious for sensationalizing even the slightest hint of a conspiracy. A vague look at an awards show can lead to speculative headlines. Posthumous tabloid scrutiny. After Whitney's passing, public interest in her increased dramatically. In the absence of any new music or appearances, the tabloids resorted to stirring up every possible controversy, real or imagined. Fan theories and online forums. For years, fans and amateur sleuths have been analyzing music videos scene by scene, connecting dots that may not exist. The Jermaine lookalike in "Saving All My Love for You" is likely a coincidence, an actor chosen for dramatic effect, not a secret lover. Neither Whitney Houston's biographer nor Jermaine Jackson's memoir mentions any secret love affair. Hazel Gordy, who married Jermaine in 1973 and divorced him in 1988, gave numerous interviews about her marriage, but never hinted at Whitney's infidelity. Furthermore, all of Whitney's close friends, her mother Cissy Houston, her godmother Dionne Warwick, and veteran stylist Priscilla Coolidge, have candidly recalled Whitney's personal struggles, but they have never addressed any romantic relationship with Jermaine. In documentaries airing on networks like VH1 and Entertainment, the romantic chapters of Whitney's life focus primarily on her marriage to Bobby Brown and past relationships, and not on Jermaine Jackson at all. Do rumors like these tarnish her legacy? On the one hand, these rumors generate clicks, sell newspapers, and flood the internet's comment sections. On the other hand, Whitney Houston's fans often oppose them, defending her honor and dismissing the sensational claims as mere opportunistic flattery. While we may never know the absolute truth, one thing remains clear. Whitney's art and influence endure far beyond the tabloid gossip. Jermaine Jackson has continued to be celebrated for his own musical contributions, keeping his family affairs private. So, was Whitney Houston secretly in a relationship with Jermaine Jackson? The answer: there is no conclusive evidence to support such a relationship. Although tabloids claim insider knowledge, the lack of official confirmation, coupled with contradictory statements from those closest to Whitney and Jermaine, suggests the story is more like rumor than fact. Narrator, voiceover, 19. Ultimately, Whitney's legacy, her 4-octave vocal range, her astonishing chart success, and her indomitable spirit, speaks volumes. Jermaine Jackson's musical history, both as part of the Jackson family and as a solo artist, is unforgettable. Their friendship and collaboration remain a beautiful footnote in music history. No secret romance is necessary to explain their mutual admiration.